How do you know what fasteners to use on your deck? We're going to nail down the details on this episode of Timber Tips. We're here at the Operation Finally Home project where Austin Deck Company is building a deck for Operation Finally Home. And as they're building it, I wanted to come out and see how they were installing some of the different products that are out here. And so TimberTech Azek has generously donated all of the surface material here. And so I wanted to see how they were fastening all of the deck surface. So they're using a particular system. There's a lot of different fasteners you can use, from grooved face screwing, plug systems, but they're using a deck fastening system called Camo. This is a Camo hidden deck fastening system. This is the tool that you use along with their screws, but it is the Camo Marksman Pro, and this is used to install hidden fasteners on the corner of the boards. Now, on any capped composite, you can't use this tool because you're going to break the seal on that capped PVC. But because this is 100% PVC, they can use it, and it's very compatible with the Camo. They work very well together. The first thing that you want to do is you want to start with the end board first. And so you want to start with whatever board is furthest from the home and install that one first, so that as you go down the line, if you do need to cut a board at the end, you're only going to see the ripped board at the beginning of the deck, as opposed to the end where it's going to be more noticeable. The other thing is, when using Camo, you need to make sure that you face screw the first board. And so you can't use the system on the first board. They use a system called Cortex, which is a plug system. So they face screw, and it allows a gap in the hole to put a plug, and so you're not going to see that screw at the end of the day. It'll be just like all the other hidden fasteners. The other thing to remember is that you need to apply the same pressure along the deck to make sure that the gap is even across. So if you're not applying the same pressure on this Marksman, then what's going to happen is you're going to see wider gaps and thinner gaps between the deck, and as you look down the lines, it'll be very noticeable. So you want to make sure that you're applying the same pressure, whether it's a lot of pressure or whether it's basic pressure. Make sure it's the same so everything can be lined up. If you like this video, if you want to know more about Operation Finally Home, then be sure to subscribe, click on the notification bell, and we'll see you next time on Timber Tips.